Okay, mate. Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Gwladys Street reaction. Everton 3, Bournemouth 0. Brilliant performance, to be honest. 2 early goals, a goal at the Gwladys Street in the second half, and a really good performance. Started on the right foot from the start, pressing, closing down. Got an early goal through James Garner. Obviously, a great finish, and then a great finish from Jack Harrison in the first half. And then Decore got the third goal, which he really should have scored before that. And the only disappointment I would say today is Everton could have had 6, because we absolutely battered them. We had a plan to press them from the front. We stuck to it, and we got our rewards for it. It was a bit different to some of the other games, certainly the Luton game, because we almost played today like we play away games, allowing them to have the ball and then taking the ball off them high up and then benefiting from it. And the amount of chances, and I think obviously there was a case of today just getting the job done and seeing it through. But everyone really did work extremely hard, and considering there was changes just before the kick-off as well, obviously Onana on the bench and Adissa Garner was supposed to start. It was a very smooth transition into the side, and I thought Harrison on one side, McNeil on the other. I thought Garner played well. Decore was brilliant today. He was very much a second striker. We didn't really need him as such in midfield, and we dominated. We absolutely dominated. And yes, you can say Bournemouth are not a great side, but we had to take the chances, and that's what we've been missing. And it was nice to say for once we won by goals and not just by XG, and that should give everyone confidence. And I know there's tough games ahead, but the thing about the tough games is the opposition like to come and like to have the ball, and I think that's actually when we're at our best, when we allow the opposition to have the ball. And as long as we can stop those teams from playing, that was the big disappointment from the Arsenal game, is that if we played that game similar to what we played today, it could have been a very different story, but we didn't. But today, this is how we want to see an Everton side play. We want to see them on the front foot. We want to see them winning all the 50-50s. We want that aggression. We want defenders to defend. We want everyone to want to get a clean sheet. And I thought that's what was there today. And, Sean Dyche will probably say this is what he's been asking for every week. But I think the most important thing is we stuck to the task today. We didn't get bored of what we were trying to do. We kept on doing the same thing because it was getting us results. We were getting in. And as I said, second half, we probably could have had 3 or 4. They really did. They really did just stop playing, and the amount of times we had balls coming in from the right, Patterson had 2 or 3, which if he'd maybe got his head up or gone into further into the box, and that was the only disappointment. As I said, that's the only disappointment for me, is that it could have been 6 or 7, but I'd rather have taken the clean sheet than got more goals today, if I'm honest. I just wanted to see us get a clean sheet, remember what that feeling was like at Goodison, and it's just great. It's a lovely sunny day. Felt like the first game of the season, to be honest. And these what games at Goodison should feel like when you're playing sides like that. You should be able to roll them over. That's what I'm used to. That's what I think a lot of us are used to. That's where a big part of the frustration comes from, is when poor teams come to Goodison, you're not rolling them over. That was certainly the frustration last week against Luton. So, unfortunately we've played a lot of the poor sides here already, but big win today. Morale boosting win ahead of the international break. Up to what, 7 points is it? Let's hope, as Joe Thomas said this week on the show, that the Luton game was the blip, and obviously we go into the Merseyside derby now. Big relief that Jared Brantwaite didn't get booked, because that would have seen him totting up the yellow cards, and we can go away to Anfield with a bit more confidence, knowing that if we've got a game plan and we execute it, then there's an opportunity to get something. I say that, firmly with me tongue in my cheek, but you never know. The away form's been good, so brilliant to get a home result. It shouldn't, as I said, it feels like the first game of the season. It shouldn't take you till October to get the first home game when you've played the sides we have. So absolutely delighted with that. Credit to the whole team and to the manager for today's performance. And let me know your thoughts in the comments on this win today. Make sure you check out Baz's videos as well. Thanks for watching. See you later.